We're going old school, studying great jazz artists, so we keep it old school, ladies first on it, huh? Let's begin with Holiday after the chorus. We rap off and forKIDS, history stays hopping. Jazz, cool groove, so smooth this style, the mains chops. Compare and contrast, these skilled cats keep it hot. Davis, Ellington, Holiday, and Hancock. Similarities and differences make the music hot. Jazz, cool groove, so smooth this style, the mains chops. Compare and contrast, these skilled cats keep it hot. Davis, Ellington, Holiday, and Hancock. Similarities and differences make the music hot. Eleanor Holiday, 1950, she was born in Maryland. She had no proper musical training at all, but she put a lot of feeling into her singing. She could make the most ordinary song sound exciting. In her voice lived every emotion, the good and the bad. Her vocals had a big influence on pop music as well as jazz. Nicknamed Lady Day, she worked with greats like Louis Armstrong. She died in 1959, but her legend continues on to Miles Davis, born in 1926 in Illinois, a band leader, writer, soloist. He played jazz for about 40 years, mainly on trumpet throughout his career. He developed many different types of jazz, especially cool jazz. He began his career with Charlie Parker's group. Many famous cats like Herbie Hancock got their start with him. Davis passed on in 1991. Jazz, cool groove, so smooth this style, the mains chops. Compare and contrast, these skilled cats keep it hot. Davis, Ellington, Holiday, and Hancock. Similarities and differences make the music hot. Jazz, cool groove, so smooth this style, the mains chops. Compare and contrast, these skilled cats keep it hot. Davis, Ellington, Holiday, and Hancock. Similarities and differences make the music hot. Born 1899 in Washington, D.C. Composer, band leader, and pianist Edward Kennedy Ellington, band leader of a jazz orchestra. He led it from 1923 until 74. It's still around today, the Duke Ellington Orchestra. Duke is what they called Ellington for short. He played a major role in the Harlem Renaissance as the band leader of the Cotton Club. Ha! A piano player and a true composer. Jazz artist didn't write much, Duke thought he was supposed to. He wrote jazz, he wrote film, he wrote pop music. He even wrote and recorded with Pop's music, Louis Armstrong and Duke on the record. He also worked with Billie Holiday and many others. His career lasted 50 years until he died in 74 at the age of 75. Jazz, cool groove, so smooth this style, the mains chops. Compare and contrast, these skilled cats keep it hot. Davis, Ellington, Holiday, and Hancock. Similarities and differences make the music hot. Jazz, cool groove, so smooth this style, the mains chops. Compare and contrast, these skilled cats keep it hot. Davis, Ellington, Holiday, and Hancock. Similarities and differences make the music hot. Herbie Hancock, born in Illinois, 1940. Most jazz artists don't write much, he writes plenty. Plays the piano and electronic keyboards. Once he worked with the creator of Star Wars. The first album he made was such a success that Miles Davis got in touch and asked him to join his band, the Second Great Quintet. Herbie joined the band, but later on he left. Formed his own bands like the Headhunters next. Herbie's known for post-bop, a style that he created. Also one of the first to mix jazz and electronic music. Classical music he was first trained to play at age 11, performed with the Chicago Symphony. He also writes popular music as well as jazz. He won an Academy Award in '86, and as of today he's still making great music.